Hey people, so I've got my friend Zoey here to tell you about how we met. That is quite a story. Anyways, enjoy.
It was grade 1. We were sitting across the room from one another. I was that one kid who brought pencils to school and gave them out to people. I'd been living in Name of Place for a while, and Jane had just moved there. I had this once pencil that I refused to give out to anyone because it had a good quote on it. One day, Jane came over to me and asked me pencil. Okay, just don't take this one. It's too special.
Why?
Because it's special! Soon enough, we went to recess and me and my best friend, Sasha, were fighting over who would get to be Elsa. Jane, having no friends, lurked in the shadows. When the bell rang, Sasha, happy as she got to be Elsa again, I looked in my pencil box and found that my pencil had been stolen. Who did this to me? I thought. I looked across the room and saw Jane, with the pencil in her hands. I gestured her to give me back my freaking pencil, and she slowly pulled out her other hand. Oh, no you don't, my mind said, but I kept quiet as we were in class, so I simply shook my head. I shed a tear as I watched my friend, my best friend, get murdered at the hands of a first-grade criminal. A few minutes later, I'd been sobbing sadly at my desk for a few minutes when something, or someone, walks in front of my desk.
Hi.
Why did you do this to me?
Why you crying over a freaking pencil is the real question.
Still in grief, I wrote down the quote and gave it to her.
Oh, I sorry.
'Tis okay. Jane goes to her desk and pulls out a roll of white tape. She puts her hands, with the tape, under her desk and eventually walks back over to the desk, hands behind back.
Here.
I grabbed the pencil and gasped. It was nearly perfect, except for how tape was covering a word.
Yeah, sorry the tape covers some of it. Wanna be friends?
Why not? And that was the story about how I met Jane. Honestly, I have no idea why humans act like this.
Hey, so this is the end card. So that was a true story of how I met my best friend. Of course, we took some liberties making it more dramatic, Just so you know, I did used to have a speech impediment, so that's why I mispronounced the R's. And sorry if the audio is bad because I wasn't able to record it on, an actual microphone. Also sorry because I feel like I'm really lip smacky today, but I feel like that's just something that I can't really escape. Anyway, I don't even know what made me do that. Maybe I was having a bad day. Or maybe I was a socio